All right, Frank, next up on your list is number 74, Ransom. Give me back my child. Ransom is a 1996 crime thriller directed by Ron Howard. It stars Mel Gibson, Gary Sinise, Rene Russo, Delroy Lindo, Brawley Nolte, Lili Taylor, Liev Schreiber, Donnie Wahlberg, and Evan Handler. In Ransom, Mel Gibson and Rene Russo are wealthy parents whose son, Sean, is kidnapped by a group trying to extort them for millions. Your thoughts on Ransom are? Does this hold up or nah? I remember thinking this was amazing. Still do. So I watched this, and I, of course, posted about it on Letterboxd and Twitter, and you made the comment that I only like Ron Howard's A-sides, and you like his B-sides. And I would say that that is an accurate assessment of Ransom. Ransom is a B-side. I didn't think it was that great, and I gotta be honest with you, it really surprised me because it has a stellar cast. I mean, Delroy Lindo, Gary Sinise, Rene Russo, Mel Gibson for all of his like racist BS and like Jewish conspiracy garbage and like all that stuff that he believes that's just ridiculous. Like, he is a good actor. You know, I know a lot of people like to bag on him, but like, if you look at it from just that standpoint, yes, he's not that great of a person, but he is a great actor. And this is a stellar cast. But the movie just didn't work for me. And I think the main reason was it took too long to get going, first of all. There was a point in it where like it's like it clicks in and you're like, okay, this is it. We're on. This is the movie. Like, let's go. Let's do it. And then at some point in time, well, I'll tell you exactly what point in time. Oh, man. Do I go into this? Do I spoil it? I'm going to spoil it. It's kind of a spoiler. It's kind of not. So I'll leave a time code at the bottom if you don't want to hear about this. I understand. But again, like, it's kind of a spoiler, but it's not like a huge spoiler. So if you wanna keep going, fine. If not, skip to wherever I put down here on the bottom of the thing. The point that it loses me, and it loses me for the rest of the film, is when he goes on TV and he's like, he makes this big deal and he's like, I'm not gonna pay your ransom anymore. I'm going to offer up this money to whoever turns you in, and I'm going to take you down. And it's like, are you kidding me? No, nobody does that. Nobody's fool enough to do that. Your son's life is hanging in the balance, and you're basically like, I don't care about my kid anymore. I just want my vengeance against you. No, dude, that's my dude. That is not how it works. That's not how it works. You can pay the ransom and get your kid back, and then you can go looking for vengeance. But when your kid is still alive, you don't get to declare war on the kidnappers. That's not how it works, because then what do the kidnappers do? They turn around, kill your son, then you get nothing. They get nothing, but you also get nothing. So that, to me, I think my Letterboxd review was literally like, the BS that happens in this movie is the kind of BS that can only happen in a movie. And that is the thing, is like, there is a point where Ransom turns into a movie that could only be a movie. It would never happen in real life. There has to be enough of a connection to real life where it actually makes sense. And as far as I'm concerned, when he goes on TV and he's like, I don't even want my son back. I just want you, pal. That's when it's over. It's done. I'm done. You know, I'm out. So that's it. Would I recommend Ransom? No, not particularly. I didn't really, there was parts of it that I really enjoyed, There was parts of it that I thought were really good. It's good. Like I said, it's got a great cast, and it's good enough to watch for some performances in there. But overall, it just like, and the ending too. I will not spoil the ending, but the ending is just like, there's some stuff in there that I'm just like, nope. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I don't think I'd recommend Ransom. All right, Frank, the next film on your list is number 75. Number 75, holy cow. We are close to being done with this. Only 26 more films after number 75, which is the Bruce Willis film, Last Man Standing. To be honest with you, I don't really know that much about this film. Haven't really heard that much about it. So we'll see. Looking forward to it, I guess. It's like 1930s gangster from what I understand. So should be interesting. All right. Later, Frank.